Hello, welcome back to Neckbeard Plays Minecraft. I'm your host, and it saved my life. If you remember last game, I died like a noob from fall damage, and I now have zombies in my house. So let's see how I deal with them. Go ahead and log up. I did actually get some videos transferred onto my external hard drive, so hopefully that will help with the buffering a little bit. So let's go here. I'm going to make sure my OBS is recording. It is. Okay, it's recording, so we'll go back to this. Back to game. I'm going to gather a little bit of... Oh. A little bit of... a wee little bit of dirt as a building block. I'm going to have to gather the wood from the floor to build some tools again. Now, thankfully, I can attack these zombies from the trapdoor because they're not very smart. Because you can't right-click when you're shifting. Good to know. Oh, that's good. They left. I forgot I put the farm out. That's really good because I can now breed the sheep to get wool for a bed. Still night. Okay. So because I don't have anything else, I'm gonna have to go ahead and tear up the planks. Not much other choice. You get dirt house again. Probably the best thing I can do is build a proper house. I'll show you how to build something a little bit better than, let me think of, a little bit better than a regular door house because it's a little bit more secure, because if a zombie comes, it will attack the door, so a little bit more secure. Build a pickaxe, and this will, see, get some sticks. Go down here, start branch mining, I guess. Yeah, they call it strip mining, but I think it's actually called branch mining by coal mining companies. They actually call it branch mining when you do this. Strip mining is when you take an entire level off. You have to be careful because since I'm doing this, it could actually spawn some mobs down here, some hostile mobs. Hostile mobs will spawn in the dark. Passive mobs will only spawn in the light. There's lava nearby, so could be a cave. It could also mean there's just a pocket of lava. Something you can do, which I don't have the wood for. If I had one more plank, I could do it, which I probably will. Just go ahead and get that plank. Where's, I think I had a plank here. Well, so what I'm going to do is actually, it's supposed to be here. Like I said, you need to close that because there's going to be a baby zombie that can come in here. So I'm going to do this. Have to fence gate. That actually has, that recipe has changed since when I was when I first started playing Minecraft. There we go. I can see out the side. mobs can't get in. Now, if I were, now mobs could get, like a one-high mob could get in, they could fall right there, fall in. If I right-click the crafting table, it would go like this. But if you have a something you can interact with a right-click, you just shift and then right-click, and then you can place on there. So if I do that, they can still get in. So I wanted to show that as an option if you ever need to do that. So I'm gonna put that there. Now they can't get in, but I'm just doing this so I can see more easily if it's night out. As you can see right there, the wheat is still growing because I have the light out. Now most animals won't bother your crops. The exception is rabbits will eat if you're growing carrots. Rabbits will eat your carrots. To my knowledge, there are only a few ways of getting carrots. You can get them in from dungeons, which you have to find. You can also get them in chests from mining shafts, and you can get them from villages. There aren't too many ways, but you can get them from villages. If you find a village, a natural village, you can do it from a farm. Get it from a farm. And also, you can get it from farm, but also you can you can also get it from a zombie. It's a rare drop if you kill it. If you kill it by yourself, if it dies from fall damage from a mob trap or lava, it won't drop it. But if you kill it with your by hitting it either with a tool or with your fist, it will drop. It has a very small chance of dropping it. So I know I said you can drop. Mobs can get over a 1 block tall gap, but the thing is, fences count as 1.5, even though they're technically 1 block. So if I go up here, doing this, see, I can't jump over that. So because then neither can mobs. So get in here. See if there's anything out here. How many cows do I have over here? If I've got 3, I'll go ahead and make that harvest some leather. Nope. Okay, well, let me know if you want me to build stuff off cam. That's rotten flesh. You can eat it if you're starving. It'll save you, but you don't want to eat it because it'll give you hunger if you aren't starving. And also, it can hunger makes you basically lose hunger, and it can also cause you to it just doesn't work out too good for you. I'll harvest the sugar cane while I'm here, and eventually I'm gonna go ahead and see, I left it there because I like to leave a little bit there in case I lose stuff. I can come back and get more. I have chickens to go back to, so I'm gonna go over here, get some more red mushrooms because I can make mushroom soup in them. Mushroom soup. A lot of people want to get sharks to be added to Minecraft, but I don't know about that. Wouldn't be a very good thing in my opinion. I mean, it might be cool, but let's face it, it would not be pleasant if you're going swimming. I remember right there were a lot of what do they call them? Cows in this area. See, this was called Darkwood Forest, I believe. It's a dark oakwood forest. These 2x2 trees. They're really dark. Those are dark oak woods. They're not very good for their how should I put it? These will spawn mobs a lot because they're so dark in here. Roses again. These aren't trees, so I'm gonna leave them here because they keep dying. I normally wouldn't, but I keep dying, so yeah. Here's some cows. As you can tell, I'm gonna try working on my PvP, PvE, I think it's called, or something like that. There we go. Did I get leather? No, I did not. I don't know why I'm not getting leather. Weird. It's very weird. I'm not getting leather from cows. If you have that white bars going up and down, that's from the combat update. Used to be able to spam click, but then they changed that. I don't know why I'm not getting leather. Did they change it where you can't get leather from cows? I'm not getting leather. Try one more time. But that white bar's filling out. That means it has to recharge before it completely goes back to doing full damage. Oh, I got leather now. So I'm going to show you how to make the iron frame. So. Ours will sand because it's good for glass. I'll show you why I'm harvesting 6 sand in a little bit, but so here's this. But yeah, let me know if you want me to build stuff off cam. Here's raw beef, so I can't eat this raw. This is something I can eat raw. Chicken you can't eat raw. Most meats you can't eat raw, but chicken you can't. But other meats you can. But if you cook them, they give you much more hunger. What's called satiety. But satiety keeps you from using hunger. So go in here. So let me get some sticks. A few more. So I believe you do this. Get this iron frame. So what you do to use an iron frame is you go here, you hold in your inventory slot, right click, and then you take an item and you right click. Or shift right click, I guess. I'm not close enough. Right click, right click. Oh, it's not working. There, I'll right click it. Had to be close enough. So that's something you can do. Frame it if you have leather. You can frame it like that so that you can memorialize or basically make a little statue for your pickaxe. Otherwise, you can use it as fuel, like I was for the planks. Which you can use it as a send off. Some people do that. But some people do that as a send-off so that you can just be a nice send-off for your tools. But other people just throw them out, or throw them on a cactus, or throw them in lava just to destroy them, or use them up completely. So I'm gonna plant these flowers. They won't grow again, but what you can do with flowers is you can put them in the inventory slot, and you can get dye. One high flowers produce one dye, two high will produce two high. I'll show you when you get bones so you can regrow two high flowers, but that'll take us a little bit. But they won't grow normally. So let's go to the next scene. I don't think there's really much else I can do. Something to be proud of for me is I actually managed to lose 3 pounds so far. So I'm proud of myself for that. I managed to lose 3 more pounds. So I'm a little bit lighter. But here's my wheat growing. Grow up, I'll make a farm and stuff. So I'll just work on building stuff, and yeah, as you can see, my house is bad, but I think we'll call it a day for now. It's about to end tonight. I actually have to gather some more resources, but I'm gonna do that off cam. Let me know if I should do building off cam and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.